And what's going on, you bastards? It's your boy LP coming back at you with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. So today we're gonna focus on our boy Trunks right here, this physical Trunks that came out on the Android 13 banner. He's pretty solid. He's a pretty good offensive unit, but let's take a look at him real quick. So massively raises attack for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to enemy while sacrificing 5% HP. Because like in the movie, you know, he gets that blow in on, was 15 the tall one? I mean, no, 14 was the big guy. Yeah, he got that hit in on, last hit on 14. And then he also took damage himself, you know, his forehead was bleeding and whatnot. So that's probably where, you know, thematically that comes from. And then attack and defense 100% plus an additional attack, but defense minus 50%. So he halves his defense, which if you're doing harder content, that's not gonna fly really. You'd have to get extremely lucky or have this boy a ton of support. And chance of performing a critical hit 7% with each attack received up to 35%. In which I did go additionals despite which I'm not sure if you get additional supers, it actually keeps lowering your defense like that. I'm not 100% sure. But I went with the, you know, it's massively raising his attack, so he'll do a lot of damage, but you'll probably get murdered immediately afterwards. If I had another dupe, he's only at 69%. I'd probably put some into dodge as well. Well, I'd pretty much do that with all units. But the team we're looking at, did I miss anything? Oh yeah, the links, you know, they're pretty standard, you know, base form Trunks links. And he's got 6 categories. So we're gonna try him on Vegeta's family, actually. You know, we got a few support units for him. I'm gonna probably put him on rotation mostly with the you know, physical LR Trunks. So let's get into it. All right, so we're starting with a little less HP because I accidentally landed on a boom spot. All right, so we're gonna keep the rotation like this because Trunks unfortunately is in the 7th slot. So we're gonna try a few different Dokkan Fest teams. It was kind of hard actually to find I only had 2. And they were my friends list. LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegetas. Forgot that the cursor's on it, this one. Oh well. Yep, so not too many people running LR Super Saiyan 4, and there's physical LR Trunks doing his thing. Not too many people running that LR Super Saiyan 4. And I brought the Xeno Vegeta because, you know, I mean, dude never gets any time to shine, so actually I'll rotate some of the support units. We won't get a super attack here because, you know, the main main focus is Trunks. Yeah, the main Trunks is focus. Yeah, it's definitely been Trunks is some variation of Trunks has been on a lot of banners lately. You know, there's that Tech Super Saiyan 1, the one that fought Future Cell, and for some reason he was in Saiyan battle armor. Like, he fought the androids, you know, and he just went back into, you know, he had his normal, like, black outfit. Then when he fought Cell, he had the Saiyan armor on for whatever reason. Alright, so we got a boy here. He's, let's see, 129, yeah, it doesn't matter. He links, well, we're getting 2 key because of the support Trunks, but let's take a look. I'll try not to, well, this Bardock's dead anyway. So just barely over 2 million. It's linked up with the LR. Oh, okay, he finished himself. Linked up with the LR and had that support on rotation. We are definitely not going to use those. I'll just try to avoid as many super attacks as I can. So it looks like this Trunks links up slightly better with this Vegeta, actually. That might be the move, yeah. We gotta do this rotation. It's not like this Trunks has a Super Saiyan link, so he's not really missing out on that. I think he'll be missing out. I wonder if it's like Cold Judgment and all that. Like Messenger from the future. Probably be missing out on those, but we'll try it. And I wanted the Vegeta to attack first, so increases his stats a little bit. So again, a little bit over 2 million. Almost got the additional super. That would have been pretty cool. Yeah, and he took a little bit of damage from that Bardock. Even though the Vegeta's actually providing him with a little bit of, you know, additional stats. And let me take a look at the, let's see, who did I want to take a look at? Alright, this Vegeta, Saiyan Warrior Race, Royal Lineage. Yeah, that's some stuff he shares with, yeah, that Trunks. Saiyan Warrior Race, yeah. And prepared for battle, you know, all of them standard links. But I want to see, Cold Judgment. Yep. So we're missing out on that 20% now. And, that's pretty much it. Yeah. So having them linked up with Trunks actually might not have been like a terrible idea. The thing about this Trunks is, alright, we got two supports on. I don't know if it's worth like trying to build a team to protect this Trunks, just like loading it with a bunch of supports and all that. Oh, shoot, I didn't look at his defensive stat. Shoot, that's dumb. So 2.44. Wonder if we get this additional. No, still no. Alright. Damn, look how much damage he's taking from Bardock. This is a newer Dokkan Fest. But even, if that was actually Trunks, that would have been kind of bad. That would have done a lot of damage. So you can see the, you can kind of see the downside of, being that glass cannon Trunks. Are you okay? So we can avoid it there. Avoid there, because I do want to get one more rotation. Oh shoot, we might beat him with additionals though, or just normal attacks. I hope we don't. Mine's 79%, so we could. Okay, and this Trunks is rainbow built with additionals. Don't you? Well, good job me for not looking at his defensive stat. But we'll try a different team, hop into a different event. Okay, so we're gonna try the Movie Heroes team. I would like to bring some more supports on this team, but actually, besides the physical Gohan, there isn't a whole lot of support going on here. So we'll roll with what we got, and let's get into it. Alright, let's we're starting this event. I wonder if, wait, does this Trunks have any sort of like special bonuses? Okay, well, definitely didn't get the ideal rotation. I would like this Movie Hero support Gohan to be with the Trunks, but hey, what can you do? Ooh, I'm gonna do that. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna do this. Alright, so hopefully the Go Bros don't really steal the show here. That's you know, something I was gonna try to avoid, but hey, it's a Dokkan event. We'll be fine. Oh, we got the stun. Oh, nice. Alright, some Go Bros with a nice 2.5. I rainbowed them off the Bardock banner, so that was pretty good. Went from 69% to rainbowing and getting a dupe, so I was pretty lucky there. Alright, so, yeah, we're sharing a couple links there. We do have type advantage, but we'll see how much damage we'll take. Once again, should have checked defense. Didn't. I will do it next rotation, even though the Gohan still won't be on rotation. So a little over 2 mil. Just kind of seeing the trend here. I'm not really. Well, we murdered him. I'm not really trying to set up some unrealistic rotations like using B-Pan or none of that bullshit. Because like on any of these teams that he's on, with the exception of Hybrid Saiyans, are you really gonna be running B-Pan? No. So what's the point? Actually, I'm gonna be rotating off Go Bros because I really don't want them just to be massacring the event. Well, we can't avoid a super attack with him. Hopefully this Goku doesn't take a lot. I was doing the Pure Saiyans Stunners team, you know, SBR. I don't know, man, this Goku kind of let me down. I was doing a whole lot of not stunning with him. Well, during a couple fights, it's like all the units get in the mood where they don't want to super, and then I just take a bunch of damage. All right, so now we got the Gohan on rotation. We got type disadvantage though. So 95k like that. Is there? I don't think there'll be any difference now. So 95k, but we got Gohan now. So we'll see how this Trunks will hit. .45, nice. I kind of forget if during the movie his hair was still in Super Saiyan after this happened. I don't think it was, because there was blood running down his forehead. I'm not too sure. I had to double check. All right, so last turn we took an unfortunate super attack with Goten. He kind of got bodied by this dude. We're gonna take a lot of damage from 13. If he supers us, we're absolutely boned. But hopefully we'll be all right. I mean, Gobro's probably gonna end him this turn. But if that, all right. So this is pre-super attack. Oh man, if he supers us after we super 2.45, again, I don't think that really changed. Ooh, and 289. So we finally got the additional. And that's a pretty good jump. Woo! See, I don't know if that have like minus 50% our defense twice. I think that might have been at least just once. I'm not sure. All right, so we got the future team here. We got a couple of supports. Unfortunately, you know, given the unit we're trying to show off here, I would like for this Gohan not to transform, but his transformation condition is 58% or more with an ally whose name includes Trunks. I mean, we could try to get underneath 58%, but I don't think that would work. And I could have cheesed it with another sport. I brought Trunks and Mai because I don't really use them that much. I could have brought this Goku Black, which has 0 work into him because I'm lazy. But again, having that many supports, not really realistic. Is this kind of realistic? Meh. Okay, so we'll rock the Gohan and Trunks a little bit. Let's see, 149, 82k. Okay, so there's no differences there. Try to avoid super attacks. We'll rock Trunks and Gohan for a little bit. Or Dragon Ball Z Trunks and Gohan. But he will be transforming in a little bit. Yeah, that was whew. Hey, man, this dude could be like a Dokkan Fest event killer, or even maybe Battlefield. But he I'll do this. He'll in harder events, like I tried with Dragon Ball History and whatnot. I got kind of unlucky a couple times. Got super attacked and it just ended me. So you know, in the harder stages. So it's kind of a gamble. This Trunks has his place, and he has some places where he shouldn't be. Would I ever take him into the Goku event? Absolutely not. Infinite Dragon Ball History would probably be the hardest thing I would do. And non-global, it's the first 2 stages, so it's not it's not the hardest ones that are out. See, does Gohan does he buff on he raises defense? Okay, no. Say, should I give him the super attack if he buffs allies attack or something like that? I'm trying to do some recordings today before we were supposed to get hit with a pretty gnarly storms here in the southeast. 2.37. See, oof, those basic attacks. You know, if the newer units, if they have any sort of, you know, any sort of defense, wouldn't be taking that much on basic attacks. All right, so we got Gohan to transform, which is unfortunate because we got a support on the rotation now. So with his Gohan, he loses his support passive, but he kind of buffs himself per Bonded Master Disciple category unit. Alright, so we'll do this so Trunks is Super Trunks. Dragon Ball Super Trunks gets his you know, passive with increasing everyone's attack. Yeah, because what made it kind of hard was I wanted to include, I didn't want to include, well, I mean, I'm not going to give it away. You'll find out in the video. 2.48, alright. So we kind of see a trend of where he'll normally 2.9, nice, almost 3 mil from that. Dang, he gained like 45 or 450k from that. Oof, and these auto attacks, basic attacks. And that's also on top of the damage he took while sacrificing 5% HP. So when I, you know, have 500k HP, that can amount to a little bit. Alright, so that's going to be it for the Dokkan Fest one. You can see where he kind of falters in the defense department, but he does hit pretty darn hard. You know, he's great for Dokkan Fest. Anything harder is a little scary. Right, thank you bastards for coming by, and I will see you bastards in the next one. Take care.